All right, hello Pisces, I'm Amanda, and welcome to your general energy reading. This is going to be regarding your recent past, your current energies, and your near future. And we're going to be clarifying each card, we're going to be looking at some oracle, and yeah, this is just a general energy reading, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind you. If nothing resonates, it might just not be your reading. And this is timeless, so whenever you find it, it will apply to you. And yeah, we're just going to get right into it. So in your recent past, we have 10 of Wands, and 6 of Pentacles. Okay. And you also have spiritual growth. Okay. So I think recently in the past, you have put in like a lot of work. Maybe even like work towards your spiritual growth, but I think you've just worked really hard for some sort of results. And it's really shaped you as a person recently. And so you are getting the rewards. The universe is showing you how much growth you've gone through recently, if that makes sense. Something about the work you've undergone, something being very eye-opening for you in the past. I don't know, but we'll clarify that soon. All right, and in the present energies, we have Justice. Ooh, and 7 of Cups. And Compassion. Okay. Interesting. I think right now things may seem a little unclear, just a little complicated for you. And I think right now what you are mostly focused on is kind of, how do I put this into words? Is detoxifying a little bit. It's like cutting through the mist and seeing what is actually your reality. But there is still this very loving and compassionate energy here. There's some sort of balance. It's almost more like bringing your fantasies to life and less of delusion. It's almost like you are turning things from delusion to reality. Such a weird energy. And in your future, you have the Sun. And the Knight of Wands. Ooh. And this is Mother, Father, God. So very, everything just kind of connecting in the future. You being very aligned, could be passion, romance, everything just kind of working out in the future. A very positive outcome. So that's beautiful. All right, we're going to clarify this, see if we can get any of it to make sense. Let's see. Can we clarify the 6 of Pentacles in Pisces' recent past? Knight of Cups. Ooh. Can we clarify the 6 of Pentacles in Pisces' recent past? Getting very lover boy energy. Ooh. Can we clarify the 6 of Pentacles in Pisces' recent past? 6 of Swords. So 2 6s. 6 is very harmonious energy. There's such a heart chakra energy through this whole reading. It's almost like I don't know. It's almost like, yeah, you are getting so many, or you were being given so many blessings. It's almost like you just wore your heart on your sleeve. Like you were so trusting and so willing to give to something, so willing to kind of move on from something in the past and just give fully to something. and you really got rewarded for that in some sort of way, or you felt that you were going to be rewarded for that and you were right. I don't know if that makes any sense. Can you clarify the 10 of Wands in Pisces recent past, please? Can we make it make sense a little bit, please? Ooh, the High Priestess. I feel like you know. I feel like this is like spiritual growth, yeah. In the recent past, like you knew that the work you were putting in was gonna pay off. You knew that even if it was difficult, even if you felt tired at the end of the day, you were working on something greater than yourself, and it might have even been in love, like you almost felt like giving up, but you knew that it was going to be worth it. You knew, yeah, perseverance and strength. Like, you almost felt silly for just wearing your heart on your sleeve in the way that you did and choosing to keep going with something. But the universe is like blessing you so much for sticking with it anyways. It's like you chose to just follow your intuition or follow your heart even though everything else was telling you not to. But yeah, like 2 of Cups and the Hierophant flew out. It's like it's almost like being just so committed to a person even if your heart is afraid. Okay. But let's see, what's the 7 of Cups about in the present energy for Pisces? Oh, interesting. So you have 4 of Cups. You have 7 of Cups again, which is why I said interesting. And Page of Swords. So what this would be about is changing your perspective on something. I've recently looked into the 4 of Cups because I've been getting it a lot and I had no idea what it was trying to tell me, but it can be about a perspective shift, and that does make sense with Justice being here as well. Maybe changing the way you are looking at the situation currently, especially if you are going through it in your head over and over again and you can't get it to make sense. Maybe seeing a situation from a point of, or from a perspective of love and compassion. Yeah, just changing your perspective a little bit, because I feel like right now the way you're looking at things, it's not necessarily how they are. You might be even a little disappointed in something or someone. But like changing your perspective right now, and seeing something more compassionately is maybe good for you at this time. All right, can you clarify the Justice in this present? Yeah, 5 of Cups is back. Clarify the Justice in this present moment for Pisces. Death and 7 of Wands. What? You could also be choosing to cut something out of your life, again with that like cleansing energy. You have Ace of Swords here. Having an honest conversation as well. There is something in your life that is changing. I think your perspective is about to shift in some way. Or it is now. It feels like an ending and it feels like a disappointment. But it's not as bad. You just, the perspective needs to shift a little bit right now. There needs to be a place of there needs to be more compassion towards a situation, even if it is an ending, if that makes any sense. Okay. Can we clarify the Knight of Wands in the future, please? Clarify the Knight of Wands for Pisces in the upcoming future, near future. Ooh. 8 of Cups. So you could be traveling somewhere, could be very exciting. Clarify these Knight of Wands in the near future for Pisces. Clarify the Knight of Wands in the upcoming future for Pisces. Okay. It is like there is a bittersweet energy here. Ooh, but Nine of Cups, you are getting some sort of wish fulfillment, but it's almost like it's at a cost. It's like you have to choose something else. I'm getting you have to walk away from something, and it is hard. It is very bittersweet, but it's also a very aligned and connected move. Everything in the future is going to feel destined in a way. Like this is what you were going towards. There is the Hierophant here, which can talk about marriage sometimes, but it is committing. There's a decision. Three of Cups is here, so your family and your friends are important, but also choosing yourself and important boundaries, and like choosing to walk away from select people. It's like in this moment you are really deciding who and what is important, but from a very loving place, you know? It's a very strange energy, but you will be better at setting boundaries in the future, and you will be better at communicating as well. Can you clarify the sun for Pisces in the future? Can you clarify the sun and the Pisces for future? I feel like this has to be positive no matter what. I'm not sure. Whoa. I get challenged. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, never mind. Can you clarify the sun in the future for Pisces? 2 of Pentacles. No, things are coming into alignment in the future. The Empress is here. All your wishes are about to be fulfilled. Every desire is about to be met. When it comes to money, you may be in a pinch for a moment with the 5 of Pentacles here, but it's going to align very quickly for you, I'm getting. Like things, man, you have some sort of magic by your side. It's like this growth that you went through recently in the past, choosing to follow your intuition and put in the work to whatever this is. Your determination alone has gotten you far. So right now, in this moment, things may be confusing, but trust yourself. Change your perspective. Look at things from a more compassionate view, but there are some things you need to end. Some people you need to cut out, some disappointments you need to work through. But yeah, we're gonna look at the Oracle. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now. Don't mind. Alright. But you have actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. I think that does tie a lot into the past too. You just are such a compassionate person in nature. I feel like that is just Pisces. That's why I love them so much. I'm a Pisces moon, and I hold them very dear to my heart. But the way that you have continued to give, even if you were challenged, is being rewarded so much. It's like all being given back to you. And it's not just because of that, but it's because you put up boundaries too. If people didn't respect it, then you knew exactly where to draw the line and cut people off. And that is being rewarded like greatly. Oh, yeah, the thorn, protection, boundaries, clear communication. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you are being so protected even by the universe right now. But it's also because you've done that for yourself. You have put up so many boundaries for yourself at this time. Or it's like so important for you right now. There's something about your energy that needs to be protected right now. Okay? And work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Okay. Could be something, especially with the recent new moon that we did have. It wasn't in Scorpio, it was in Taurus, but there could be something about breaking out of your shell a little bit now, especially in the future. But part of your fears could actually just be like speaking up, raising your voice, putting up boundaries, you know? I think you're working through that and you're learning when to say no, that type of stuff, you know? A guide, mentor, trustworthy ally. There could be someone coming in to help you, or you may feel very connected to someone already who has given you very good advice and could be helping you a lot right now. Let's see. We're gonna look at this final message, and then we're gonna read from the book, and we're gonna close off your reading. We have Lynx, Keeper of Secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. We have that strength energy again. All right. Alright. Lynx are solitary animals that live in the mountains or in the harsh climate of the cold north. They spend much of their life alone, out of sight and in the shadows. Lynx is the ultimate introvert. This trait is sometimes misinterpreted as aloofness, shyness, or arrogance, but this is not the case. Lynx people are observers, listeners, and prefer the independent life. Those who walk with the lynx will have an uncanny ability to see what others cannot. This includes others' agendas, fears, hopes, and plans. Lynx have long, tufts of fur rising from the tips of their ears that act as antennas so lynx can hear the unspoken word. If lynx is your totem, you will be difficult to deceive because you are telepathic. You naturally live the life of a mystic. You cannot fulfill your role as spirit messenger if your mind is cluttered with the noise of too busy life. Alone time is essential and secrecy is your medicine. Patience and silence are your friends. As a link person, you will find contentment and happiness and reflection and contemplation. Spirit is always by your side. And the contrary messages are you irritated because you have not had enough alone time? Don't tell secrets that you should not. Keep the cat in the bag. Cat's got your tongue? That's okay. Remember that silence is your friend. Regain balance in solitude. So that could be important for you right now, getting some time alone again and just kind of like cleansing your energy. But I think that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you and have a beautiful rest of your day.